Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and my Stampin' orders come, and I ordered, because we got the bonus days, I had £54, is it 54? Yeah, I think it was about £54, or is it, oh I can't think, 13, let me just work this out, I've got to work it out, 'cause it's just like, boom. 450 times 13 equals, it wasn't 13, so take away 450, it was 12, so I had 12 vouchers, barcodes, because I did have £54 bang on, and that is 12 vouchers. So I spent them on the new die cutting machine. I wanted the small one, but it's not available until the end of the year apparently. So I thought, big one it is then. You know, we are gonna, and I tell you what, it's nowhere near as heavy as I thought it was gonna be. And literally, I'm gonna put it together now with you. This is the handle, nice brushed steel, absolutely gorgeous, loving it. This is the plates pack that comes with, so let's see what's inside here. Sorry about the noise. Ugh. Apparently you get everything apart, and I'm not sure if the magnetic sheet's available yet, because I had a look on Mr. Boyce's thing and it's got quick cut, it's Stampin' cut and emboss machine it's called. It's not called the Big Shot anymore, it's just called Stampin' cut and emboss. And what's inside the box? It says Stampin' cut machine and handle kit, base plate 1, die plate 2, 2 cutting plates, and speciality plate. Ooh. So no magnetic plate. So, oh, they're all numbered as well. So this is your speciality plate, which is number 4. So I think this is for more, this is not a cutting surface, so it's probably for the embossing. So then we've got plate 3, 2 plate 3s, and there are cutting plates. Then we've got, this is die 1, obviously this is how you work out your sandwiches as well. So if you are using thin dies, then you use plates 1, 2 and 2 3s. Using standard embossing folders, it is 1 and 2 plates. Using 3D embossing folders, it's just the plate, your cardstock, the embossing folder, and this plate, and that should be your sandwich to run through for the deep embossing plate. Doesn't say about intricate dies. So let's have a look at the magazine. Is it in this one? Goodness, where is it? Right. Kit. Oh, I ordered that designer series paper, that ribbon, that stamp set. So there's the mini one. Even though it's in here, doesn't let you order it yet. Oh, I ordered those dies there as well, which this has all just come today. And this stamp set, lots to celebrate. Where's the large die cutting machine? Nowhere. Oh, that's good, isn't it? I'm sure I've seen it in here though. Right. There's the card holder. It does not say anywhere about the die machines. Kits, Excel, packaging, designers and papers. Do you know, I never spotted that until just. What an idiot. I could have had that as a stamp set. That's cute. You always forget to look at the very back, don't you? So, I take it must be in the June one then. Right, sorry about that, peeps. We will get there. Right, die machine. There we go. So, there's the large one. And I take it these are all the plates. Ah, here we go. So you've got your base plate, which is for obviously die cutting and embossing. There's the magnetic plate, which I will order. There's your replacement cutting mats. There's the speciality plate, that is for the 3D. An impressions mat. Right, more of an impression, decorative blah blah blah, using cutting instead. Right, that's an impressions mat. It doesn't say nothing about, you know, like we've got the precision base plate for the big shop for intricate dies. It hasn't got that. So that's the magnetic plate for the mini one when you can order it. Because I'll end up with both, but there's no 3D embossing folder for best embossing results impression with the impressions mat when embossing with dies. Speciality plate is not needed with standard embossing folders. Use the Stampin cut embossing machine. The speciality plate is not needed with standard. Ah, right, so they're saying you don't need that with a standard, but no precision base plate. So let's just see how this one cuts out as well then. So we need this for using thin dies. What about thick dies then? Like I say, place the die cutting edge down. Are these the same size as our die cutting plates? Yep, so we can use our old one. So I will use that one to cut, and then this, and I'll save these then for just for the impression, because that's what I've been using this one. This is just for the impression. I haven't cut, well, I have by accident, so I'm going to cut on that one, and then you save one of these plates then for a spare. So that will be my new sandwich. This will be for when we do embossing folding, and this is for die cutting. Do you need it though? Do you need this and your magnetic one when you're die cutting? See, now we'll have a little practice with all these in a minute as well. So let's just pop them to one side and let's get the machine out and show you. And like I say, it's light. I haven't even taken out the packaging. It's literally just come 10 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. So there is a dirty mark on mine, as you can see. Look. Thankfully it will come off. So here's our handle. And there's a special way to put this on. There we go. Where's that bag? I'm keeping the box, and keep your little bags, Allen keys, everything inside the box, because if ever anything goes wrong with it, you have think it's 3-year guarantee of these. I'm not sure. I'll have to inquire. So, washer in. Put this little washer over your screw hole. And then push that in your little handle. There we go. And you've got a little Allen key. Is it even going in? Ah, yeah, there it goes. Alright, let's give that a little tighten. There we go. Whoops. That's it. And I'm going to keep it in the packet. And these will go back in the box. So I know where everything is. Because if you ever tried to send a big shop back, oh my gosh, they send you the label, they don't send you a box to put it in. So I'm going to definitely keep my box. And I'm going to keep the bag and everything, so keep everything together. And that's going to go over there, and it landed inside the box. So now we just pull our platforms down. And it's, oh, it doesn't slip or anything like that. Oh, I like that. So, oh, right. I'm going to be doing, so we've got plates 1 and 2, my cutting plate. I need this for a card I'm doing, so I'm just going to pop that on there. Place this down on here. Put our number 3 on. And crank it through the machine. I always like to come back as well. So, oh, I've cut that out nice. Perfect. Woohoo! Put that back in my scraps bin. So we get our pokey tool. Off. Absolutely beautiful. So that's for my next project, which I'm going to be filming shortly. So look, it does leave an impression, obviously, but it's like it's not left much of one in my cutting plate. So I'm liking this. So there's the embossing. So let's try an embossing folder. Let me get some cardstock out. So I've got some scrap here. So I'm just using scraps, and I'm going to use some craft cardstock as well. So let me grab a couple of embossing folders. So I'm going to get a normal one. So let's do the Kessler Moore one over 3D. I can't tell which is which. I need a thin one. Oh goodness, I really can't tell the difference. Some of these are so thick. Right, here's a thick one. These are thick one. These are thick one. They're all thick. So let's get. Right. This is a Sizzix one, but it's a thin one. Oh, do bear with me. Right, here goes. Right, so using with thin dies. Right, we don't need that plate now. So let's put that to one side. This is for using with embossing folders. So I've got just a really thin hinged one. I'm going to pop that in. And we're going to have our base plate and our top plate. And it says hinges go in first. So I like that. So let's see. Oh, that's embossed that beautifully. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Nice deep emboss. Very nice. I'm very impressed. And this is an old... Oh, it is Stampin' Up. It's an old one now. My goodness, where is this? Edge frame or something. I don't know. Philly something frame. The writing's worn off now, but yeah, look at that. Beautifully embosses. Stunning. So now let's try a 3D. So let's try the old world paper, and we're going to use this craft card. So apparently we don't need this, we just need plate number 4. Oh, nice. Not as deep as I thought it would be, but yeah, no, actually it's quite cool, that is. Not bad at all. Let's try it without craft card now. Let's try on some balmy blue, and that was the old world paper. So I've got the layered leaves here as well, so let's try this one. And this is definitely a 3D embossing folder, so pop that in. Pop our number 4 in as well. Oh wow. God blimey, why won't that go in? Wow. And I'm putting the hinge side in first. Oh my goodness. I gotta stand up. It won't go through. It won't go through. So how do you work that one out? Stampin' Up. No, it will not go through. So that's the sandwich for using a standard size embossing folder. This is a 3D embossing folder, which they reckon you just need... I haven't got a plate on the bottom, so there's no plate. And I should use it number 4. And it won't work. No, it's not going through there at all. So you've seen that now for yourselves. I cannot get that through. It did it with that one. So, and it worked lovely. But, and why did it work for that one? Which is a 3D embossing folder as well. Let me find some more paper. Oh, my back. So, let's pop that in again. So, you go. It works with this one. But it wouldn't work with that one. This is a 3D embossing folder, and that's supposed to run through that with that, and it wouldn't work, but it works with this one. How's that then? How do you work that out? I can feel the difference in these two. This is mega thick. This one's not as thick. So it works on these new ones, but it doesn't work on the old ones. I've just proven it. I could not get that through. There it is. Let's see. I'm doing it right. There's no plate. Number 4. Going down, and no, it will not go through there. So don't tell the porcupines, Mr. Stampin' Up, it won't go through. So the uber thick ones, obviously just use plate 3, because you saw me go through with that. I'll show you one more time. Let me get some more scrap paper. Use this craft card. And it said folder first, folded edge first, which you're doing. It goes through with the normal one. Perfect. It just will not go through with the speciality one. It won't go through with that one, like it's supposed to. So, it's up to you, make your own minds up what you think about it. I love it for cutting, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. So this one was done with the grey plate, this one was done with a number 3 plate, and so was this one, and this one was done with the 2 plates. So, but there we go, I've tested it out for y'all. I can make some, well, I can't make a card with that, but I could make a topper, chop it in half. So I'm going to make cards with, I'll use these on cards as well. That needs to be trimmed to size. But there we go, that's the new embossing machine. That's the plate for the dies. Do you need that as well if you're having a magnetic plate? Is it going to be that thin? That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, love it. So there's my plates. My big shot. If anyone wants to buy my big shot with all the plates, I have got so many spare plates for this. I've got the magnetic one. I must have about 3 of them. I must have 3 of them. I wonder if your precision base plate will work with this new machine. But anyway, I've got 2 of them, I think. So my big shot is literally about 6 months old, because my second one broke, and they literally just sent me that one early this year. So my big shot, this one, is now for sale. If anyone wants it, they can have it for half the price it was in the catalogue, with all the plates as well, for £50. So if you're interested, and obviously you'll have to pay for P&P. So you can even have my old cutting plates. So, and yeah, I love the fact that it folds away. I'm not going to fold mine away constantly, because opening and closing that and cranking that, but at least now I know I can fetch it in on a video and you can all see what I'm doing. Oh, I love it. So impression, cutting. That's for dies. That's going to stay on there permanently. That's my spare plate, my impressions plate, and my embossing plate. Woo! So we've done all the testing of our big shot, so it cut that out lovely wherever that's gone. There. Beautiful. Cut it out lovely, really nice. I want to keep that as a guide, just to be, even though I always just like keeping things. So what else come? Oh, I got this beautiful ribbon. Let's have a look at this. Keep an eye on my battery. So you saw for yourselves there that, oh, look at that, it's beautiful. Now this came in one of the harvest packs, I think. Let me just have a look. Page 57, embroidered ribbon, page 57. Yeah, it came with this set, and now I've got all of it. I've got all of it except for the stamp set. I didn't fancy the stamp set, but there's the ribbon. Absolutely gorgeous. Now these, folded in half, these dies, make bag toppers. See? Little bag toppers. Beautiful. And I didn't fancy the stamp set that came with. Let me just check I'm still recording. Always grateful. That was nice. I like the swirls. Merry Christmas just for you. I like it all, but I'm not fussed on pumpkins. I'm not into Halloween. We don't celebrate it over here like, well, Mr. Boyce does. He goes way over the top. But we're not like, we don't send cards. So it was no point me buying it as a bundle. So I just bought the dies, which are, where are my dies? Where are my dies? Where are you? They're my Christmas ones. Oh my goodness. I've lost the dies. Huh? How can I lose dies? Oh my goodness, I've lost the dies. Well, Gaynor put them down somewhere and I can't find them. I've got the punch, the DSP. Where's the DSP gone even as well? Oh my word. Oh, there they are. I found them. I found them. I found them. They were under my desk. What am I like? I'm a silly sausage. Right, well, there's no way to get into that packet for some reason. Oh, there it is. So, scissors, because they don't like making a racket. How can, you know, put them down? I've got a head like a sieve, mind. Sorry about the noise. I'm going to take off the lid because I don't want to keep opening and closing that all the time. Oh, they're massive. Oh, wow. Yeah, I like these. And they cut, wow, 6 1/4 inches by, wow, they're massive. By 4 1/2. So 6 1/4 by 4 1/2 is the largest one. Perfect for bag toppers like that. Oh my goodness. You've got these little flourishes. Oh my goodness. You've got 2 little love hearts. Well, yeah, 2 love hearts. 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. In fact, you've got 3 of the same size and a small one. Look, it says 4 bought. If you look, that one's tiny. Those 3 are bigger. Strange. These are opposites, thankfully. I don't know what that was. Oh, that's to cut the spider out. Look, see, this and this. I won't be using those. So if anyone wants 2 little spider dies, you can have them. So I'll pop that back in there for now. And the name on the back, and I will add them later on to my magnetic sheet. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and the next one down then measures 5 1/4 by 3 7/8, and then the next one is 3 inches by 4 7/8, and then the next one is 2 5/8 by 3 inches, and then the smallest one then is 1 3/4 by 2 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will literally measure them again, and on the back I will write the measurements on each one in a permanent black marker pen, because that way I don't have to keep getting the ruler out all the time. So absolutely stunning. But this ribbon goes with this set as well, absolutely, and it feels lovely, absolutely lovely. So let me hold that up for you. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm really shocked. Look at that. I mean, home sweet home. You can make all sorts of stuff with this. Yay, I love it. So there we go, that's that set. And I also bought this ribbon as well, which is the Mossy Meadow. I think I've got the cherry cobbler one to this. Is it cherry cobbler, the one I got? Yeah, I've got cherry cobbler from last year, and now I've got the green for this year. So it's sticking to my finger. Yeah, oh, I love this stuff, I do. This is the Mossy Meadow. And my other one, and this is called Diagonal Striped Ribbon, and it's 3/8 of an inch, and I love it. So this is 3/8 of an inch as well, but it's not giving no colour. It's embroidered ribbon. Normally it gives you a colour, and it's not giving us one. So let's see what it says about the ribbon. Natural open weave ribbon with a rustic embroidered design. No, it's not giving no colour, literally. So I don't know what that's going to go with. I would say it's a bit like a crumb cake with a Sahara. No, I don't know, with a bit of very pale bumblebee. But it's lovely, but no colour description. And then we got the photopolymer, lots to celebrate. That goes with the jar. What are they called? Little domes. So I'll be making cards with this. Sending hugs. You've got happy wishes, birthday, season's greeting, thinking of you, lots of love, hello, and XO, best and congrats. Best birthday wishes. Congrats. Sending hugs. I don't know. You got the stars. Oh, there goes my battery. I've got another one spare here. Let's get it out quick, quick, quick. It's a bit awkward now, but it's well worth it. perfect. I like to wear the battery all the way down, see, because if you start taking them out in between, I've just moved the big shop out of the way, which is way heavier than the other one. So the new one is much, much lighter. And you can see the edge of my desk now, so if I can tilt, there you go, you can see the edge of my, I know it's creeping back, but this is photopolymer, which I love. I just don't want to use anything red. And you get 20 little stamps. I love the hearts, I love the flowers, I love the leaves, I love the snowflakes, stars, and then these dashes. I love that. So yeah, it's definitely 20. I love the fact that you can put some like tissue around there as well. So I love that one. And then this one, I love this. I love all the sentiments in this. I think it's great, and I'm never getting rid, because you can use this every year. You got the Christmas blessings to you and yours. May your days be merry and bright. Now these coordinate with the cup of coffee set at the front, which I'm not fussed on. I mean, I've never been a one to send a mug of coffee on a card to anyone. Why would I? I know I love drinking it, but you've got like these dies here, and then this one, I know you get one that'll cut that out, cut that out, cut that out, and then you got the hexagon and the coffee and trees, and it's mainly just lots of different labels to wrap round cups. I'm not into that. So it says here, coordinates with the warm wraps dies. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna just have a nose at these, and that fits. That'll work with my 1.5 inch circle punch. So will that one. This should work with my postage stamp die, and have a look at that. So why use other things? Ooh, I should just be able to cut that out. And if not, now I've got those beautiful new labels dyed. Look at that. That'll fit in there beautifully. Perfect. Ha. So why do I need a different set of dies when I can use this? Perfect, perfect, perfect. And 1.5 inch circle punch. Oops. Perfect. Cut that out, perfect. And it'll also do this one as well. Perfect. So why do I need to get another set of dies when we can use alternatives? I've also still got my 2 inch circle, 2 1/4, and my starburst punch. What else have I got? I've got my jar punch as well. So even that beautiful little sentiment, if I was using it with this jar, most probably would fit inside there as well at a push. So I could have them words inside that little jar even. Use alternatives, girls. You know you can do it when you're B&Q it. If you haven't got B&Q, it's a bit like a hardware store, but humongous. So that's big. What could I use this one for? I'm going to pop them out anyway, because I'm going to be sticking them on their labels, which I'll show you how I can do it. I do it so fast, so quick, so simple, so easy. So get rid of that. I literally just boom, peel every single one off. mean, we got people saying, oh, just do half of it, and then, oh, why would you want to faff around doing just half of it? Just to get it all off, I say. Start your way from the top and work your way down. You won't get no stickiness on your fingers then. No point me doing one here, then down here and here, trying to get them in the middle and having sticky fingers, so. I've got no nails, that's what it is. They've all broken off. So she said, and just nearly ripped a label off. Saying I do it quick off camera, trust me. Way quicker than what I'm doing it now. And I've normally got nails. Do. Watch this now. Just dispose of those. Stick that down there on the flat. Noel. Right, just look at your letters. Put it on the tip and then just pop it down. It's just a matter of following the pattern. Love, 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 love. Friends are like family. I have missed, there it is. I just wondered then where my little die was going to, at that piece there, I thought, oh, I've missed pulling something off. So, da, 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 do, 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 do. Bum, 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 ba, da, bum, 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 bum. There's only one way you can go on anyway, so. I love this one, Christmas Blessings. So with a long one like this, I like to just pop the corner on. And it's all done. It's just so simple. So, if anyone, like I say, is interested in buying my big shop in the UK only, because the expense to send it abroad would be horrendous. Because a 1.5 kilo album these days is costing $30. In fact, it's costing $39 for me to send across to America. So that's how I put my photopolymers in. Oh, and this is now available as well. I bought it's called the Essentials Tags Die, and I've also got designer sales paper I haven't shown you yet. I love this. I've been waiting for this to come out for ages. And where's my book? I'm actually resting on it. Little treats. Nope. Where's the punch? Where's that gone? There, on page 61. See here, I didn't buy the stamp set because it's ghouls and geek, you know, and be mine. Look, I love the shape of that card, and look, it does leave circles if you put them all in the right way. Look at that, I've written finally. So let's see how that cuts out. Let's use this piece because I've used it already anyway, so let's get a bit of pattern in there. And that's the beauty about these stamps, these punches as well. I like to, if you want to maximise your paper, just get it into the bottom corner and pop. And you haven't lost anything there. Most people would go like that and go, oh look. But you've wasted that section. So what I like to do then, I like to put them in. And maximise my paper. So how many have I got there? 4 already. Again, go to the corner. Go to that corner, see? Right on that corner and punch. You've not lost anything really. That's how I use my punches anyway, and that's how I utilise them. So I've got 4, look, if you place them now like they did in the catalogue. You could even push them close together. And it makes a lovely little circle. How cool is that? Love it! So I'm gonna have a ball. I'm gonna have a ball. They're cute as buttons, and then we can either use where's that punch gone? Let's put that back down there out of the way. Whoa. Did I put them in the drawer? Yes, I did. Oopsie daisy. So you could choose to use this section. Let's find a plain one. There we go. And that can pop that notch out like that. Or if you've still got this old one that has retired a long time ago, you can use that. Or if you've got one of these, you can use your crocodile, and you can use the large one and put one of those through, or you can use the small end. There we go. So they've got several options there. And with that one I've just used on the large, I could then pop a little festive. I'm going to use silver and blue. Pop that through. Oh no, I'm going to pop it around the other way because I'm going to have that as the back. This is the front. Put my little spacer over the top. And you've got some gorgeous, gorgeous little tags. Isn't that cute? Isn't that beautiful? Love it, love it, love it. So there's several ways to use that tag punch. Ooh. Let's have a look, see. Let's see if our joy to the world now. Will that fit on there? Probably not, no. No, not quite. But what a shame. but I'm sure we can still get this one. Will definitely go on there. A little something for you. That would be nice on there. Cute. What's this one say? Friends and family are the truest gifts at Christmas. Would that fit on there? Not quite. What a shame. Our piece would, definitely. You could have that. Peace on earth, it says. On the slant, that would look cute. And also it's the most wonderful time of the year. You could get that on there as well. Get on there that way, that would. Perfect. And obviously, oh, would the Noel fit? Yes, that might fit, but I think it might be. Oh no, it's a little bit too long. What a shame. Or you could do the N-O and then the E-L underneath. So you would stamp N-O first, and then using your markers, put the E-L. So you'd have Noel on there as well. These lovely little circles will fit on there as well. So yeah, you've got so many different options. Don't just buy the stamp set. Don't just buy the dies because they say they go with them when they go with lots of other things. So move on over. Gaynor's got a new toy and I love it. That's got that in there. That can go back in the drawer where I know it's kept. This one now can go, oh, where can that can go up there on a little bit higher of a shelf. So I've had fun showing you my little goodies that came today. I love these two stamp sets. I love these dies, are absolutely gorgeous. Love the punch, love the ribbons, and love the die machine. I can't believe how light it is compared to the Big Shot. Love it, love it, love it. I love the way the plates slide through there, whereas on the Big Shot you didn't do it so well. So let's tuck this back to bed. Find the end. Oh, I know, mate does. Oh well, it's a way. I've still got, I must admit, about another 40 boxes to make for my ribbons, because I've literally got, I couldn't retire any of my ribbons. I love them too much. So there we go, my small order from Stampin' Up today. Oh, I still haven't finished. Gaynor, you haven't shown the DSP. What am I like? Am I coming? So it is the design paper and it's called Heartwarming Hugs. And I've already put it in my folder. And I'm just going to slide this down because the next piece is the reverse. So that is the reverse of this one. Then you've got this beautiful checkered pattern. And then that is the reverse of the one you've just seen. Oh, it's mainly reds and greens, but I don't mind that actually. Quite cute. Make some lovely gift bags. So this one and this one. Love that stripe. I love stripes, but I prefer them on a horizontal. So that was the reverse of that one. This one, it's okay. It's okay, it's cute. But, and then the checkered is the reverse. I love that small gingham, it's gorgeous. And then you've got this one, and the red stripe is the reverse on this one. And then we've got this one, absolutely cute as a button, and then this one is the reverse. So how cute. Finally, I've shown you all my bits. So this is what I had today from Stampin' app. And I've just put my tags away, and I'm gonna do my dies later, and I'm gonna find something to play with them. Put them on magnetic sheets. Make some more ribbon boxes. I even found, oh, that's why it won't, it's come off. I even found my old magazine booklet. Where have I put it? Is it in this one? I think it must be in the bottom drawer. Or is it in here? I found my pockets as well. Oh, I do have a little notebook, and it's still got all the sizes for all the different sizes ribbons, so I know where, well, when I find the notebook again. But there we are. I'm going to love and leave you. I've kept you long enough as it is. Battery's starting to wear out again. I just love the gas bag. So if you want to see me play with these, don't forget to press subscribe and the little bell. Ding ding. Thank you for that, Ian. Whoop whoop. And yeah, come back tomorrow and see what I make with all these wonderful goodies. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Love ya. Bye for now.